So I just got back from a group ride. Rainy day, a Sunday, but it was a good, fun ride anyway. Um, there were four of us, four EUCers, and I'm not gonna lie, it's a little muddy out there. Planned on staying on the pavement, but oh, I mean, things happen, and you want to cross this little path of unpaved surface, a lot of rocks, gravel. I thought it'd be okay. It was mush, so we had to cross that type surface about 100 yards to get back on the asphalt where we wanted to go. And sure enough, the wheels just get caked with mud. And when it happens, I'm going to show you a picture here in a second. They don't function. You have to dig that mud out one way or another. But it affects the wheel big time if the wheel itself is caked up in mud. So I didn't take the camera with me on the group ride and capture footage because my extension pole, my selfie stick, if you want to call it, broke on me yesterday. It just kind of came apart at one of its sections. So I didn't feel comfortable using a broken, unreliable selfie stick. I didn't want to, lose my camera or break it. So here's what she looks like. Pretty muddy. I'm about to show y'all what it looks like to wash this beast. It's pretty watertight for the most part. Most of your better wheels are. Of course, I wouldn't drive this thing in water and I wouldn't submerge it. I drive through water, puddles, but not puddles higher than the bottom of the battery case. In any case, for the most part, I avoid the water, but I'm about to spray a bunch of water at it. And I've done this a couple of times and it didn't bother anything. Of course, I try to not spray the high pressure water near any electronics. Like you have a circuit board under here, so this is the charging port. So certain areas, these are the battery cases, but these are battery cases, big, huge rectangular blocks. Anyway, they're sealed. The batteries are sealed, but still, you have to try to do your best not to spray water, high pressure water directly at anything electrical. That's pretty much all you have to do. You go to Georgetown. Georgetown's north of Austin, so it's further. It's a hop, skip, and a jump from here to Austin, but you have to go beyond that. That's a cruise. So I enjoy riding with those guys, and I make that trip, I don't know, a couple times a month usually, lately. This is going to take some work. It's like this mud is like part clay too, so it doesn't just dissolve and wash away, simple as that. Might need to ride it a little bit, but I stress it a little bit because it's got like 3% battery. To compress the shocks and maybe spin some mud off. Let's free spin. Well, that only did so much. She's pretty clean. I think she might be more clean than when I went on my ride. Which is a good thing. She's needed a bath, but I don't know if I needed to cover it in mud to give her that bath. I'm gonna give her one anyway. Just kind of forced my hand, getting all muddy. I forced my own hand. And just clean the driveway. I think I'm about done. Yep, I'm about done. Now I gotta wash the damn leaves off this bitch. Little bounce dry. 90 pounds, baby. I'm watching the battery level just drop. It's low. Less than 10%, that's for sure. She's about the cleanest she's gonna get right now. I'm gonna go let her dry up a bit and plug her into the charger. We need to breathe life back into her. Anyway, it was a good ride. Always fun to hang out with the Georgetown boys. They cruise fast, which is what I like. Driving out there 2 hours each way sucks, but we do what we gotta do, don't we? Thanks, folks.